Hi there, this is a reading for Cancer from the 19th till the 25th of April. My name is Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I will be doing a new moon spread for you, considering that we had the new moon last night, and we're going to see what comes up in that. I'm also running another competition to win a free personal reading. I'll be doing that monthly. This is a free channel. I will never ask you for money. I don't have WhatsApp and I don't have a PayPal account. So if someone contacts you for money, it's not me, because this is a free channel and I don't do that. The only way I do a personal reading is through a competition. So if you would like to win a personal reading, just need to put a green heart in the comments and I will get back to you. Also, the competition is running from the 19th of April till the 19th of May. So you can put in the comments that. If this reading does resonate with you, remember to give it a thumbs up. If it doesn't, check out the other placements in your chart, your natal chart. Also, you can share with other people that you think might be interested in tarot or need guidance in their life. Some of the things I talk about can help someone out there, or you may know someone that may need some advice that you can pass on. Okay, so what have we got for Cancer from the 19th till the 25th of April in regards to what have they released? Where am I now? What is emerging within me? What do I wish to grow? How can I bring my goals and intentions to fruition? And what additional resources are available to me as I manifest my goals? You can hear my son outside at school holidays, so sorry about that. Okay, so what have I released? The Five of Pentacles. Where am I now? The King of Pentacles. What is emerging within me? The Ace of Pentacles. What do I wish to grow? Is the Two of Pentacles. How can I bring my goals and intention to fruition? The King of Wands. And we've also got what additional resources are available to me as I manifest my goals. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the first card, which is what have I released. Okay, so we've got the Five of Pentacles, so that's an earth energy. So you may have Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn somewhere in your chart, Cancer. The Five of Pentacles talks about paying attention to your money. This card does say that there may be temporary hardships that are indicated. This can be like temporary hardships emotionally or temporary hardships financially. What you need to do is ensure that everything is organised and do a budget. So maybe you are releasing a temporary hardship and maybe as I said, maybe you're releasing a temporary hardship that you have just been through. Possibly now you have paid attention to your money, or you've decided to not worry about a budget at all, and maybe that's what you've released. Maybe you've decided that you need to just let the flow of money come to you, or it could mean that you've taken on extra work so you can have that extra few dollars in your pocket for those extra things. Maybe you were holding on to your dollars too tightly, and you were budgeting, but this wasn't getting you anywhere. So maybe you've decided now not to do a budget and just take on some extra work so you can balance out your finances. Or you could have also released the energy of hanging on to something too tightly. Maybe you in the past were hanging on to a ex-partner, and it wasn't doing you any good. You could have been hanging on to the past too tightly, and you've released that as well. So I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily talk about your money that you have released. It can also talk about the fact that you're not going to be getting emotional or worried about your finance, or you're not going to be worried about this past relationship as you've released that heartache. Whatever is in the past is in the past. So you've decided just to release that now. You're just moving forward into your future. Okay, so where are you now? Okay, I believe that, as I said, that you do have some sort of earth in your chart, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. You need to look at your natal chart to see where those placements do come up. The King of Pentacles, you're standing in this energy now, male or female, it doesn't matter. You aren't afraid of hard work. You're very patient. You're not stupid with your money, and you don't waste money on unnecessary purchases. You can be an excellent parent. You're very loyal. You can also be an excellent partner or husband or wife as well. You can be a little stubborn sometimes, but this is the energy that you're standing in. You know your worth, and you are not afraid of hard work, so that's what you're doing. You are taking on that role of the King of Pentacles, and you are patient, you are generous, but you're not stupid. So I believe that you have released this past energy that was holding you back, and you are now standing in your in your power, in the King of Pentacles, and you are knuckling down and concentrating on your future, to do with your pentacles, your money. Okay, so what is emerging within me is the Ace of Pentacles. This is, as I said, more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this talks about prosperity and material gains. So whatever you've taken on, you are pushing forward. Now you are prepared to reap the reward. So this is emerging. Prosperity and material gains are on the horizon. There is going to be good financial rewards. You may also be receiving a document that is very important to you, an important letter that may be received in regards to some money, or gifts may be coming for you. So this is a new beginning, and this looks a very nice card for you. After you've let go of something, you've decided to take on, put the extra energy into maybe a work project, or work harder, or you've taken up another job. You, as I said, you're not being stupid with your money, so you know where you're headed, and you're very loyal and generous. So because you are standing in that, you are going to have some prosperity and material gains. You will be reaping those rewards through your finances, and you will be receiving that document if you have been waiting on something, and some money and or a gift can come in for you, Cancer. Okay, so what do I wish to grow? I wish to grow the Two of Pentacles. You are wanting to grow a balanced life. Possibly you have been trying to spin too many plates, like, 5, 6 or 7, and you have been juggling lots of projects. Care is needed to progress smooth flowing. The signs are good that this can be attained. I have spoken about the boat with the portholes in previous readings, and I will talk about that again, Cancer. To have a balanced life, we need to, if you imagine the boat hull with all the portholes in it, we need to have the portholes filled with all aspects of life. One porthole is for work. One porthole is for our partner time or our significant other. Another part is for our family, as in maybe just our kids. Another one can be for all of our family, extended family, etc. as well. We need to have a porthole for ourselves, and we need to, like, our own hobbies, the things that we like to do. We like, having our time out reading a book, or doing some exercise classes, or going for a run, or just having some time out for yourself with something that you enjoy, being involved in a team sport or something like that. We need to have that porthole filled as well. The other portholes could be maybe your home life, as in your housework and maintaining the home. So you need to have a porthole for that. You need to have, maybe you can put out there that you need to put some money aside for your goal, as in a holiday annually. All these portholes need to be filled up. Now, if one of those porthole breaks, the boat is going to sink. That is what a balanced life is about. So that's how we keep our boat afloat, and we keep our balanced life. Because if we're concentrating on the one area of life, the other areas in our life are going to lag, and therefore the portholes are going to break, and therefore the boat is going to sink. So remember to try and keep the boat afloat, and keep all those portholes filled with, you just need to do a little bit of everything. Make sure that you're doing that. That's how I see what a balanced life is, and that's what this card is suggesting: maintaining a balanced life. As I said, you could have been trying to keep several projects juggling, but now you need to think about your balanced life in regards to maybe the boat that doesn't sink, with the portholes. It does suggest that the signs are good though, because this can be attained. So this is what is emerging within you. What do I wish to grow? That's what you wish to grow. So you would like to have more of a balanced life. How can I bring my goals and intentions to fruition? The King of Wands. The King of Wands is a fire energy, so that's more fire. So, what was it? Yeah, that's the King of Pentacles. This is the King of Wands. Okay, so maybe this is talking about action, initiative, and inspiration. Maybe you have someone in your life that is very rash and impulsive in decision making. They're not afraid to take risks. They do like freedom at work. They like variety, and they can get bored easily. They don't. They do dislike details and creating a vision, and they can have an ego. Cancer, you can be standing in this energy. How can I bring my goals and intentions to fruition? I think that possibly you need to maybe take on the energy of the King of Wands. Maybe you need to make some rash and impulsive decisions so you can bring those goals and intentions to fruition. Maybe you need to take some risks as well. Maybe you have got your freedom at work now, or that's what you're working towards, having freedom at work. So you can be financially stable and have more of a life-work balance. That's what you could be working towards. Maybe you concentrate on details too much, Cancer. Maybe you're concentrating on those details and thinking about things a little too much. Maybe you need to release that so then you can bring your goals and intentions into fruition. Maybe you need to think about what you concentrate on, what you analyze too much of, and start to think less about that and take some risks. Get out and about. Be like a fire sign. Take some action, initiative and inspiration. Maybe start a new hobby or take some time out for yourself. Maybe go and throw yourself in the ocean where it's freezing cold. I don't know. Whatever it is for you, just to be able to move those goals and intentions along. So taking risks and being impulsive is not always a bad thing. So if you've got something that you want to do, maybe you're thinking about the details too much. So this is suggesting that you do need to take some risks and be a little bit impulsive in decision making. And it doesn't matter if you make a mistake. You can always do something else. I mean, we make mistakes and we learn, don't we? That's what life's about, learning. We need to learn the lessons. And if we're always trying to worry about the details, we're never going to experience life to the maximum. So maybe that's what this card is saying. What additional resources are available to me as I manifest my goals? The Ace of Swords. You could be involved with or want to be involved with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. They had this card in the same position for this reading, so that's why I say that. The Ace of Swords does talk about victories and triumph over difficulties. I think that to get this victory and triumph, you need the resources that are available to you after some difficulties. You have that inner strength, and maybe you need to find some clarity in yourself and in another. And gain that strength to step forward. So then you can have the victory. The success is there and it is deserved. Maybe you need to overcome some setbacks and adversity towards someone. Maybe you need to cut through the confusion and move into your future. So I think that is what the additional resources are saying, that you do need to gain that clarity, cut through that confusion and move on from the setbacks, and then you can have that victory, gain that inner strength and clarity, and and then you'll have that victory and triumphs when you're manifesting what you would like. Okay, Cancer, so that's what I've got for you. I am going to pull you a Moonology card for the advice, as we just have had the new moon last night, the 12th. Okay, so what's the advice for Cancer, please, spirits and guides? What's the advice? The advice for Cancer is, what's the advice? What's the advice, please, spirits and guides? Advice. The advice for the 19th till the 25th of April, please, spirits and guides. They're going to come out. Okay, we'll try something else. We'll try the Aboriginal spirit. What's the advice for Cancer, spirits and guides for the 19th till the 25th? 19th till the 25th, please, spirits and guides. No, still not going to come out. Okay, let's try the universal love. Universal love, spirits and guides. Let's give Cancer an advice card. The 19th till the 25th of April. What advice do you have for Cancer? Okay, we've got two. Right, I think we've got two. Yes, we do. We've got the Goddess, and we also have Enchantment. Okay, let's have a look at that for you. Is it the Goddess? Yep, the. Right, let's see what we have got. Okay, look at the image and note the feelings that emerge. The lady in the picture with the moon reflecting behind her is here to remind you of your intuitive and creative power. Power that has somewhat faded over the past months. There is much to be gained by reconnecting with your innate creative power, for it is the very essence of life and all creation. All it takes is for you to look inside. Intuition, creativity, and reflection are your three greatest tools. Okay, so where were we? Oh, dear me. We'll try again, Cancer. Okay. There is much to be gained by reconnecting with your innate creative power, for it is the very essence of life and all creation. All it takes is for you to look inside. Intuition, creativity, and reflection are your three greatest tools. With them, you can anticipate, respond to, and draw wisdom from the world around you. Pay attention to what you feel in your heart and let your inner goddess shine through you. She holds the power of the entire universe, and as such, so do you. Okay, so then we've got enchantment. Let's see what we've got for enchantment. Right, slow down. Pause to see and feel the love and beauty that surround you. Smell the roses, gaze at the stars, and feel the breeze caress your face. Feel the sunshine down from above and the steady earth beneath your feet. Observe nature and her changing seasons. Autumn leaves, misty surprises, dewdrops in the morning, waves of the ocean, luscious blades of grass, and rainbows. Find nature embodied in a smile, a kindness, a sincere gesture, or a tender word. Think of someone and connect with them spiritually. Send out your love, light, and blessings. Despite all its madness, difficulty, and suffering, the world is an amazing place. Life is amazing. The sky, the earth, the universe, the great cycles of birth, death, and rebirth, all are amazing, as are you. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Cancer. I hope you have enjoyed your reading. If you would like to win that personal reading, remember to put a green heart in the comments, and I will draw that out on the 19th of May and get in contact. So as I said, I hope you enjoy your week, and this does resonate with you in some form. I will be doing hopefully a love reading towards the end of the week. Okay. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye. Bye, Cancer.